Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. Please like and subscribe. I release content every day. The reason I laugh, we're back to playing Case Kovacs. It's kind of, I think, a prelude to a game that's going to be released in January 2021 called Nosebound. Anyhow, I thought I'd need to come back and give this a fair shot, so I went to the Steam store page for this game, Case Kovacs Agent 228, and I watched the gameplay from the developer to get an idea of what is expected of me as the player. Totally unintuitive, but okay, so a couple observations I made from the last video were that there were weird textures going all around, and I think that's just part of it, kind of the juxtaposition. Anyway, so let's do this. Okay, left mouse button to pick up, right mouse button to store it in the inventory, and then we come here. Watch this wall right here once I do this. So pick it up so we can kind of zoom in, but we can't like pan around. We can't see all of it. Not that it, I guess, really matters. Most of that other stuff is like encyclopedic information. So the judge and the medical board of DS City Mental and Health Institute have determined mental instability. Oh, but suspectedly schizophrenic. Okay. So it's yeah, she's schizophrenic and preliminary interrogatory tests. Or interrogatory? So we're locked up, right? Cool, so we got this record. I right click, store it. Then the worlds of this wall changes. So we're going to come here, press F, maybe? Okay, so open up the inventory. So when this voiceover, or whatever you want to call it, is happening, it seems like everything's disabled. So interact. So we are locked into the interaction, I guess. And then so just left click on the rag in the inventory. Can't see ourselves. Open the inventory again. Click on this. I guess what is that? A docket? I don't know what that's called. A dossier. There we are. Is this me, the Kovacs person? So we don't know who we are. The rest of the room. Oh, whoops. So. Okay, it's just kind of weird. So you can't see the cursor, but as I move the cursor over the mirror, it brings up that little dialogue. Anyway, press F again to kind of come out of that interaction. Okay, and so now it looks like... Do we take a dump or something? Yeah, so like we're turning one wall at a time right into the mental health institution. So we're going to go here, maybe use the bathroom or something. Can we puke? Nothing in the inventory, so this is... uncharted waters for me. Didn't take too long, did it? Okay, so pick up the fork. Whee! Okay, so right mouse button to store it. Okay. Oh, that did it. That turned everything else into the... Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll let you listen to that for a second.
Don't listen to her. Get out of here. Find the detective. Find Hammond. Ray Hammond.
I'm not sure if you noticed. I thought that was really cool. So it was a pile of luggage here when it was the room that we kind of, like, our delusional self had us in, like the hotel room. And then we picked up the fork off of that spot where it's all bloody. And now that was just pretty cool. That was a cool effect to me. I like how the bed changed. We thought we were living in luxury, and now it's just this... Well, it's a mental hospital. I've never been in one, and I don't know what to expect, and don't want to put any judgments out there, but it just doesn't seem like a pleasant place to be. I'll put it that way. So this is my only way out. I pressed F to interact. Can I click on the fork? So there's a dude coughing on the floor. The controls are really unintuitive. They're really, they break up the flow of the game a lot. Can we interact with you, sir? Can I take your keys? I can't crouch. There's no... there's no key map or like control schematic or diagram, so I don't really know. Everything's just kind of a guessing game. I know P is the menu. Do I like take the fork? It's sharp as a knife. But see, it's just so, the controls are just like so fragmented, and there's no continuity between things. For example, I come over here to the mirror. To do those two things, I had to press tab, or no. I pressed F to like lock into the interaction with the mirror. Then I pressed tab to open up, those two items, the dossier and the rag. Then I left click on the rag to clean the mirror. Left click on the dossier to change this wall, and then see myself in the mirror. And then so I press tab to get rid of the inventory. Press F to release from the interaction with the mirror. Then you come over here, and none of those things are none of those things that I just learned about the controls apply, and it's a hindrance. It needs to be fixed. So F to interact. This is my only way out. Okay, so let's see. Good. So there was some continuity between the mirror and the door. This is cool. No running, so we're just kind of slagging along. Thank you for playing. So that's it. Okay, I mean, there wasn't a lot there. I do like the idea of this. Nosebound will be released in 2021, as I mentioned, January. And it's going to be kind of like a mystery adventure clicker game type noir. It looks cool. And based on this, I think the controls, as for some reason, is the biggest thing that I see in smaller releases, is the controls need to be fixed. They're totally unintuitive, choppy, and they interrupt gameplay. And I think there's something here to this game if the controls are fixed. Anyway, again, you can read it here. Case Kovacs, Prelude to Nosebound. Thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I do appreciate it. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.